Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm S21 and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little bit overweight. Nothing minor. It's gonna be one of those days, yeah. Well, we're all good in there. These birch bark are for a trade. We're all good in there. 91 is the worst. 69, that only goes to 75, so 69 is actually not bad. We got 2.5 pieces of meat. We got water on the fire. 31, we're gonna make a new bow today. Thanks, Mert. He's back. We got the woodworking tools, but I think I'll probably put them down. And we got 2 guts. We got a maple. I picked up the rose hips because I'm not sure. The guts and the maple are to make a new bow. The rose hips are because I'm not sure. We might go back to Coastal Highway. Might. So we are day 346 and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle, revolver. Is that really it? Just rifle and revolver? Yeah, because gunsmithing's at 5. Everything is set. Wow, look at that. So we are early morning, and aside from the sprain risk, we have no afflictions. Do that. Let's do that. And let me just make sure I have, yeah, I have my pots. You know what? An hour 24, man. There we go. Perfect. What do we have for water on ourselves now? 7? We don't need 7. Right there. Let's go. Let's go make a bow. We're gonna drink. And survival bow. Oh, do we have to? Oh, yeah. Man, where's the consistency? I don't know. You're 89. Let's use that knife. That's 5 hours. Let's just go 5 hours. There we go. We're all done. I did drop that other knife, did I not? I believe I did. Alright, you can go back. Right there. Do I have a pile of bows? I have some. 34? You're actually better than what I had. There we go. What's in there? Arrow supplies. Okay, so now that one's loaded. Does it come out first? No. Why would it? What do we want to do? Let's eat and drink first, I guess. That's good enough. That's good. All right. Let me think. Coastal Highway, you know what? Let's just take the tools.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We're just gonna carry the tools with us. That way I can't forget them if I already have them. Did Nightfall put his clothes back on yesterday? Yes. No. 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 Apparently I didn't. Apparently I didn't. And that is the gap between the twins. The smart twin, even when he's got his mind in other places, is still more focused than the not smart twin. Let's summon Darth. It's a little early, Darth, but can I place the tactical jacket on the outside for you?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
For you? Sure. Hey, thanks for the bits, Murd. Just because I switched to code. That's mighty kind of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll go to Coastal Highway. We'll get the trade done. Grab another trade and make our way back to Blackrock. How's that sound? Hey, Paul. Welcome in. How you doing, bud? Let's grab our bow, just in case. Man, I'm trying to get that cat hair. I can't get it. Sounds like a plan, but my plans are never straightforward. Oh, that's called adaptation. Paul just accidentally dipped his hand into the tea right now and not the bowl of nuts. Oh boy. It's also called forgetting. True. I won't lie. I'm sitting here wondering, like, I don't know if I had any different plans. We made a bow. That was all I knew. So yeah, when we're coming back from Coastal Highway, when we get into Pleasant Valley, we'll grab our cougar hunting clothing, and we'll make our way back. I think the first cougars we go after will be in Blackrock, and we'll go after all three. In each of the regions that we're in. When you go back to Blackrock, bring extra leather. Well, I got 5 on me now. How much extra do you want? Do you want like 10? 27? 31? And cloth. Hey, one step ahead, bud. Look at this. Right there. I'm not dropping them anywhere. That's a lie. I might put them down when we're in Coastal Highway. But I will pick them right back up before we leave. I promise. You know how I can promise? Because I know that if I forget, you guys are going to remind me. Hey, go get those tools. I'm gonna look at the chat screen before I walk out the door. Bring enough to make sure you can fix your gear after the 5th wolf attack. Yes, we will spam chat. Woodworking tools. Yeah. Oh, wow. This light works so good in some places and so bad in others. I really hope that it's just a bug about the not so good in other places. Because, man, if the bug of this is how well it works in some of these places, that is going to suck. We got lots of alertness and it's almost nighttime. You have a sticky note on your screen to remind you of the tools. Yeah. You don't know me very well, do you? Ain't nothing touched my screen. My boss way back. When I was 17, my boss just transformed who I am. I was a parts driver and the truck, he was one of the owners. The truck I drove was the truck that he drove. And one time I had my coffee up on the dashboard because it was like, what, a 1978 truck. And I guess I hit a bump when the coffee was full and a little bit came out of the sippy hole. And there was like 2 little dots on the window. And he came to me afterwards. And he's like, how the hell do you see out of the window? I'm like, what? So ever since then, I don't think he ever understood, but that transformed me. I don't let people put their fingers on the windows in my Jeep. I don't let people put their fingers on my monitor, and I definitely do not stick sticky notes. Remember when Fluffy lived there in the dam? Oh, do I ever. I can take the anger out of this wolf. Or I can let him live with it. Oh, look at that. Wind block. It's the time, it's that time. He should stop following us soon, right? Like, he doesn't come all the way to the cave, does he? Yeah, Fluffy in the dam was terrifying. If he comes this way, I'm sorry, bunnies. If I get in there, I won't hear him taking the bunnies. And then I can pretend he didn't. That guy was persistent, man. We get respectful removal of corpses, except for poor souls like that. They shall rot for eternity. I do have 2 pieces of meat. I wonder if I run through here. Like, I don't think I'm gonna make it anywhere. But who knows? Maybe we will make it to the farmhouse. Oh, dang it. You know what I was really wanting to do? There was a couple of books on the floor in the camp office. I wanted to take them. I think there was another rifle book, advanced rifle, and there was a whatever the pistol book is called, the handgun book. I wanted to take them, and I forgot. Stalker. Shut that off. But of course, the wind is gonna blow in our face. Let's go this way. Yeah, we stanky. Not just from the meat, but that's true. We haven't gone swimming for a bit. There's a big, fat, juicy buck right there. That's a good sign. That means we don't have to be too worried, but yeah, let's just go this way. Gonna run, see if we can get there before darkness. I'm looking at that thing. I think it's, yeah, that's just a tree stump.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Alright, this is gonna set us back just a wee bit. Come on, Mr. Wolf. We'll see if I'm on it today or not. Maybe I didn't get any of this after I shoot. Drives me nuts when I do that. Oh no. Run, Astrid, run. Oh boy. Doink. We gotta hurry. This is gonna be some nasty weather right away. Got some chickens. I'm gonna put myself into a situation where I'm gonna end up wanting to eat a pemmican. Alright, I got crampons. I'm gonna angle this way. Hey. No sprains. No sprains.
Thought I'd ever wake up again.
Yeah, let's go to have a nap on a bear trail. Sounds like a good idea, Astrid. Oh, there's the bear. There he is. Oh, he smells us. Oh, we have to, like I just said, we gotta eat one of these. And we want the other bow. We want to try and bring him close to the farmhouse. Come on, bear. Yeah, bear. Bear? Oh boy. Oh boy. I did not expect him to turn around and just want to charge me. Okay, magically he's completely gone. Ooh, good thing we had. Yeah, I know, that's the dumbest thing ever. Like, we don't like what a couple of people do, so we're gonna make something really stupid happen. There he is. Well, this might work out. That actually, I will say, that is not as stupid as what it normally is. Normally it's like good luck finding that bear ever again. Come on. I'm lucky I had all my sprint available. I was actually considering going to the tractor so he wouldn't basically vanish, but wasn't sure if I could make it there. I don't want to get too far away from him, because if you get too far away, he'll just change his mind, lose interest. If it comes to a foot race, you're betting on the bear. Hey! No faith in me, eh? No faith. Look at how casual we are. What I need is a rock to make sure he's like aware of us. What kind of trees are these? Like peaches or something? There should be some on the ground that we should be able to pick up and huck in his direction. These are apple trees? Better yet. Should I go for it? You know what? If I get over here and I pick up some of this meat, that should...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. That should ensure that he keeps coming. Come on, Mr. Bear. I'm stanky. No, that's gonna be short. I don't want to shoot him way out there though. I would like to get him over here. I would also like to not get jumped by a wolf that comes up behind me. Then be patient. Yeah. Alright, that is Bear 34 running right to the moose.
Feels like night is coming.
Just run inside, but I can surely I can just hang out right here. Running right to the cougar, I mean. Isn't there a moose over that way? The cougar's beyond the moose. Maybe he's gonna link with both of them.
So tired I could lay down right here.
You can't lay down. Has anybody seen one of these numbers change? Like in real time? Or will this stay on bears killed 33? Until I back out and then come back in. You don't watch the numbers, nor do I. But man, would that be handy. I really don't want to go inside and ruin this shot.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
This isn't gonna do anything for us, but I thought, you know what? Why not hang out here with 3 bars of scent versus hanging out here with no visual scent? Oh, you know what? I didn't even think. Read the book, buddy. Oh, I'm too tired. What if we got a bunch of these? What if we do that? All right, we got 2 hours there. Give me 34. Still on 33. And ooh, wow, is it dark? It is dark. I know. I'm technically inside, so I'm invisible to predators. I just thought, why not? He's down, he's down. Now this is the dumb thing. Where's the door? Oh my god, I can't even see the door. Wow. Wow. I've never had it so dark that I couldn't see that door. That was crazy. What are we gonna do here? Let me go have a look in here again. How are you doing? You're festive. You're 71. I think that thing degrades extremely slow. There, we got 10. We got 14. I'm gonna probably want, I mean, we're coming back. We gotta go harvest that bear before we leave anyway, so let's look at that, 0.29. Go for a nap. And it's daylight. Now we got a bear to go find. I do have some sticks. I have a piece of coal or 2. I believe there's over 100 there. All right, let's go see if we can find a bear. So I'm gonna guess that we're gonna, you're at 87. I'm gonna guess we're gonna, if we find the bear and we bring him back, we'll probably have to repair the sled. And then we'll grab all those rose hips. And go to Coastal Highway. It's gonna be hard to find them without crows. Let's go this way.
I just want to die. My stomach. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts. Maybe if I can drop in this gear.
He ran to the left from the farmhouse. I'm kind of going down the middle because his house is over there and it looked like he was going there, so I'm taking this path. Wherefore art thou, Barrow? We need crows. That's what we need. Because he could be... Is that him? No. Nope. Any dark hump. My brain's just like, there. I actually thought that over there as well. Is that him? No, that's a rock, right? Yeah, I think that's a rock. This guy could be anywhere, honestly. Are you serious? I haven't grabbed these rose hips yet? I wonder if I grabbed the ones over by the barn. Hey Neo, welcome in. How you doing? We are looking for a bear. Okay, I'm gonna try going over by where his cave is. Hey Gus, welcome in. How you doing, Gus? Let's put that away. Sometimes they run to their home. And then they lay down on the doorstep and go to sleep. We need some clear weather. think what we'll do is we'll go into the cave. We'll drop this meat, whatever. How much do we have left of it? A little bit. A little. Okay. We'll drop it so we don't have any kind of stink on us. Go into the cave. We got to warm up so we can read the book for an hour, and hopefully the weather clears up. Leave that right there. It's always spooky reading books in bear caves, even if you think the bear is down. Just because you never know. I'm gonna go right up here. We'll find out that's not this bear. That's rifle firearm 4. Nice. That would be funny. It really would. I think it's still too windy, honestly. Anybody watching? I'm not going up here because I know that it's safe. I'm going up here in hopes. What? Research already completed. I didn't finish that book, did I? I know what I saw on the screen. I guess I finished it, yeah. Because that's the only time that it'll pop up, right? What is that actually at? I know it went to 4, but how far did it go into 4? A little bit. Who did that? Neo. Thanks, Neo. Well, I think it's still too windy. I don't think crows fly in -17 wind. Neo, what's wrong with you? Ain't nothing wrong with him. You think the bear heard the scream and will come to me now? Yeah, hopefully. Yeah,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
thanks, Merd. We're not finding him in this wind. Not. I mean, they can go anywhere. They can run that direction and then, you know, 600 yards later decide I'm gonna hang a left and then double back, and I'll be on the other side of the cabin. He'll never find me there. So let's go back to the cabin. I believe I have another one of these books. I wonder if there's a revolver book. I'm gonna grab that instead. Found him.
Hello, motherfucker.
That's my thoughts too. Thanks for that, Neo. Where's my arrow? My good buddy. Still so windy. Found him. Now, how do fires work? We know that sometimes if you build a fire indoors but you go outdoors, sometimes there's a bug, I believe it's a bug, where the fire acts like an outdoor fire. So, how does this work? If I have a wind block there, does the fire have the wind block? Or if I move over here and lose the wind block, does the fire say, oh, that wind block's gone? Don't know. There we go.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
You go in there. Sometimes maybe I'm overthinking things too. There you go, buddy. That's for you.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
5 and 5. There we go. Thanks for that, Murd. Alright, I'm gonna get this meat in here. I'm gonna move this just a touch. Just a touch. Oh, that fire blew out. That fire blew out. Well, you know what? Harvest while you can. 5 and 5. Hey. Hey. Nice try, Neo. And we're watching this here. I wish this wind would just
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
go somewhere else. That's not what I want. Just please just drop some meat. There we go. Oh my. Did I actually forget to throw the guts in there while I was harvesting originally? Oh my, that could have been very not good. Man, I don't trust the wind because here's my fire and there's the wind. If I build a fire right here, how long is this fire gonna last? Whatever, it's one piece of coal, right?
Come on, little fire.
I'll go with 8. Is it still
I'm not
going?
sure I can carry much more.
Who's purring now? Hey, Copper, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, look at that. We only got 7 left. You guys are funny. Thanks, Neo. Well, I can tell you this much. 7 ain't gonna cook this meat, and neither is a blown out fire. That's fine, that's fine. There we go. Let's go. We got the bear, we got the bear. You know what we didn't get though? We didn't get my arrow. Where's my arrow? It's probably inside the tree now. Whatever. 1 arrow for a bear. That's a good tree. Good tree. Yeah, good trade. Oh, and look at what just happened. Run, Esther, run. Yeah, bye-bye, arrow. That was a shot to his left neck. So you should have seen it. As he was laying on his right side, wasn't he? No, he was actually on, yeah, he was on his right side. We should have seen the arrow. But we didn't. Something I never thought about. The arrow could have broke when it hit him. But if it had broke by now, maybe it had despawned. These manufactured arrows, they kind of act a little strange. I don't fully understand how or why they work the way they work. Oh, is this gonna work out for me?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Go into the basement. He was rubbing the trees to get the arrow out when he died. There's goes there. We don't have any bear hides out here anymore because we took them. Spread them out throughout the land. Oh, the fat goes right. The fat's got to go out to the car. Because stupid rules. That's why. In the no rule run. There we go.
I wonder if I can
Hey,
drop
I'm
any of
just
this
Cheesecake.
gear.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, and how are you doing? Oh, it is just a revolver book. Hey. This is where you belong. Every book you're seeing right here, anyone who's new to this run, These are all the books I've read. And there's some right up there. And there's Mr. Moose. That's where he belongs. Let's go in here. Take that. What is that? That puts us at 52. That's not bad. I think we're good. 16. We have 14 of you. Oh, this is where I left all of it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's just go over by our bed. Eat some freshly cooked bear meat. Drink some water and we'll read the book. Who knows? Maybe we can finish the book today. Only 4 hours. If we get an Aurora. Oh, dude, look at that. Book is done. Play that funky music. The book is done. Can't see anything in here. Do I have a... There it is. I'm good with that. Alright, we can go to bed now. There we go. Let's eat up. Drink up. We'll gather up a couple more liters. We're barely overweight. One thing that we don't need to do, we don't need to take those. Here's the deal. On our way back, we're taking all these clothes, so I mean, we can't. Right? It should be impossible to forget those. You're empty, you're empty. And one more quick look through here to make sure that we're not leaving something that we might want. Those fire strikers aren't very good. Not really. Although, you know what? I'm gonna take one of you. I don't know what I have for out in Pleasant Valley. How good are you? 66. That's the one. Let's leave the good one behind. Can we put you there and see you? That's not gonna go. Okay, let's go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we're good. So we can get to Black Rock that way, right? Just follow the end of the road. We should go that way. Like, is it not quicker to just go down the road than it is to go to Timberwolf Mountain and then through that cave and into Black Rock, or just go down the road? And then whatever that pass is called, I can never remember what the names of them are. The only problem I have is that that one brings you into Black Rock, past that broken bridge. I think you come out, you go straight a little bit, and then you got to turn right to go to the prison. You like how I drew that for you? I usually go in via Timberwolf Mountain, so I know that route, and I know if we go in via Timberwolf Mountain, we're already almost at the bunker. And we'll have our cougar hunting clothing, which means just please have all 400 exactly. We'll have our cougar hunting clothing, which means we could go right to the bunker when we get there. Take out cougar number 1. Try to figure out where the rest of the cougars are, because you know I don't remember. Hey Scruffy, you're not going after Pensive Pond Kitty? Not yet. Not yet. We didn't get finished in Black Rock when we were there. So Black Rock might be where we start our cougar hunting. And in each region we'll go after all 3 of them. Start trying to learn where all 3 are. Pet the dog, pet the dog. No. The second one is by the clear cut trailer. I think I got all 3 cougars in a couple of zones last run. That was what we were doing when we ended up passing away, as they say. You guys stay on that side of the fence. I'll stay on this side of the fence. Cheesecake loves mapping animal routes and territory and taking good notes in the daily log so much. How are we opposite? I don't do the notes just mostly because you guys don't want to watch me type. We're just gonna keep going. If I had notes, like if I was able to do the notes and I wasn't so worried about, oh man, this is gonna take you guys don't want to watch this, blah, blah, blah. If I was doing that, oh man, I would be so much better off. I would know where some things are. I got stuff out in the world and I don't have a clue where it's at.
Starting to feel numb.
I think we're gonna jump into the community center and warm up. By then we should lose this wolf. Again, there's no point hunting a wolf or shooting a wolf, risking the janky charge, the zigzag, when you're just leaving the region anyway. He's behind you, leave him there. You know where every tool pile of sticks meet and slowly where all the animals' territory are and how many you've eaten. Oh wow. Alright, let's run. Oh. Oh, and there's one right by the... Okay, fine. We'll go into the store. What do I care?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
What do I care? Remember when there used to be a crate here that held the vegetables? Alright, let's just have a look. What can we do? 91. That's not very good. It's not, well, I mean, it's not bad. Come on. I'd get you some carrots, Gus, but there ain't none here. I didn't repair the sled either. You're at 100. We got 1% on that. Whatever. We're getting every last ounce of this sewing kit. Give me a box. Alright, we can go now. Let's make sure we get the right bow. This CT needs onions. Ew! Liar! What store doesn't have carrots? That one? That one. Yeah, one that's been deserted. Papa votes onions too. Alright, let's go. Whee. What do you think we'll find for coal? You guys want to do your coal count guesses? You can do it just like at the fair, where you put your money on the exact number, or you put it on those, like it's going to be this color or that color. So you can either guess a number, or you can just say a lot or a little. Mert's going with 39 because it is 13 plus 13 plus 13. Hopper's going with 42. I'm taking my typical. I'm going with 47. Gus's guess is the exact amount that ends up being there. Coach better come back one of these days because somebody's got a new method for cheating. CD says a middle amount. So I would say a little would be up to 10. A lot is over 40. And the middle is anywhere between 11 and 39. Paul guessed 47. Well, Paul and I are two great minds. No, keep your number. We changed the rule. We changed the rule. You can guess the same number as somebody else. It's okay. I think you guessed yours already, and then I guessed it. We used to have rules that you couldn't pick the same number that somebody else had, and we used to have rules that 29 was my number, 13 was Merd's number. What was it? Was it 11 was XM's? I can't remember it at this point anymore. And then we took that out. We were like, nah, nobody gets to save their own favorite number. In future guesses, Merd's going with the amount of coal is a prime number. The numbers are 39, 42, 47, 45, 49. Nice, Copper. Does that count these ones? 61.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You seem to have some water here. You know what? Before we go, eat that. I don't think we'll need water. My thought was eat and then drink. Cheesecake's taking 43. Little girl's taking 44. Last time you were bang on. With the birch bark. Now remember, this is not how much coal ends up in my bag. This is how much do we find. And we had 3, right? And missing a piece here and there does not count either. It's not how many there are, it's how many I actually found. Gonna be a big number. Yeah, this is gonna be in the 40s. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be in the 40s. My forehead's itchy. There we go. Yeah, you should do a prediction if you can. That way people can gamble their points. Oh, there's gonna be a whole bunch. This is fully restocked.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
don't think any ever goes in here, so I'm not gonna go in there. We are gonna go the long way because at most there's like one piece in there, but there's like 17 this way. That is an exaggerated number, but still. There's a lot more this way than there is that way. See? Close. What's the time? It's midday. We're gonna have to do some salt runs when we're out there too. Okay. That is where, that takes us back to where we were. So I don't think there was any coal that way. Looks like it's about it. Got a one whole wolf hide. Did we actually take the guts? We must have, because there is none. All right, drum roll please. 40. We found 40. CD with the victory. Apparently. There goes my phone. Murd wins.
I'm not going to be able to carry
You
this load
saw
for
a
much
piece
longer.
just behind me. I don't think you did. Guess I won. Oh, there's a deer. You said that your guess was the amount I end up getting. But you still have to put a number in. You still gotta throw a number in there. He said 39, it was 40, so Murd wins. I thought Murd said it was a prime number. I didn't see that he picked it. Oh, right, he did actually. Sorry. That is right. That is right. That is right. Don't make me call HR. Me. They'll just take it and have a party for themselves. Yeah, Murd wins. With 39. I remember it now. See, there's that memory thing. 13 plus 13 plus 13. Murd pulled that one out. I picked middle plus added 40 before you revealed the number, so Murd and I won. Everybody wins. Didn't everybody win last time? Did anybody jump in on the prediction? Maybe get rid of that, because we don't want somebody knowing what the number is and then taking the prediction. Look at the sticks. What do we need for these trades? Lamp oil, we got the birch bark. 10 hides, water, and ptarmigan down. Oh, really? There we go. Thanks, CD. Let's go grab some salt. We want to pick our prize. Who was it that used to always say you won some mittens? Thanks, CD. Always gotta double check. Nothing in there. You know what? Just to did that. Neo did that. Thank you. And that. Hey, there's coal in here. Not just the salt mine. Murd and Neo did that at the same time. Oh, I did not notice that. Little girl sending both of you to your rooms. Thank you, Murd. Thank you, Neo.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, we got it all, right? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We don't need to hunt for extra coal, although I just saw a piece here. That one hovering. Did I actually miss? No, I didn't. It's right there. Wow. I thought I actually missed where the toolbox was. Now let's shut that up. We're obviously going to use the sled. Don't worry. Don't worry. But I can get rid of one of these pieces of meat. And we'll drink some water. I'm not gonna lie, that when I stretched right before I went for my break there, I actually hurt my left shoulder. My shoulder's sore now. That's not fair. I was stretching. Let's do that. Let's do that.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Get that meat in there. There we go. We're good. All right. We took down a bunch of wolves, didn't we? After we took this trade? If I remember correctly, I think that's what happened. Like, we weren't even looking really for wolves, and we ended up taking out enough wolves to get the 10 hides. That was kind of a freebie there. Yeah. My shoulder now is just sore. That sucks. I gotta move all my stuff from storage tomorrow to a different unit. Go figure. Now, are we gonna have enough time once we get there to hides 15 liters of water, 125 of lantern fuel? We'll see. Actually, we should be going up right over here. I don't know what I want to do with this coal. My sled needs attention. My sled's pretty good. It's only at 81. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with this coal. Do I want to take... This is a bad idea. Oh, I made it. Nice. Do I want to take it out to the fishing hut or what? I don't need all that coal here at the Quonset. We can just gather wood if we ever need. I do have a lot of coal at the hut. Thing is, if we make a trade that requires coal, it's kind of nice to have all that coal out there. Hey, welcome back, Copper.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right, let's get inside. Let me put that away. No drawing your bows in the house. Oh no. Oh no. We only have 4 hides. I thought, or did we complete that trade? Oh no. Oh no. Do that. Why did it take all of that salt? That's 9. 979. Did I do something wrong there? I think oh man, I don't know what I did there. All right, salt goes here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
These should be all 25s. Because I didn't fill it. We'll get rid of these rose hips. That's why when Murd kills a wolf, he always takes the hides. There's 3,000 in there. And there is 521 in there. Now, what do we have? We have one of each of those that can go in there. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. 45 coal. And then we need 125. Oh boy. Okay. 33. 9. 32. 8. 9 and 8 is 17. 26. I don't think I'm gonna find better than 26. That's 19. That's 40. That's 40. That's 42. And that's 42. I think, what was this one again? 19. And then what are you guys all again? You're 8, you're 9. What are you? You're 32. Oh, wait, you were more. 33. I don't think we're gonna get better than 26. 26 is fine. And these are all, I believe these are all in order of which way we should be filling them up. We're gonna need some meat for that box.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I could drop some of it here, but we can also just use the sled if we need to. I'm not gonna eat that meat because I'm going to want, look at all this. I'm gonna want to is that the only floater? No. Now I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, right. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Let's get ourselves some scent. Coal. You can go in there. That is a bear, right? Don't embarrass me. That's 2 bars. I want 3 bars of scent. Bear heard I killed his cousin Pleasant Valley. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna drop all of this just so I can pick up.
I wonder if
There's
I can drop any of this
6.
gear.
Who was calling me Waddles earlier? That's a waddle. Oh, he is coming this way. Come on, Bear, I got things to do. Is that what happened last time? Like, I swear, I thought I got more than 10 wolves to finish up a trade when we were gathering wood or something. And now I only have 4 hides. Where did I use them all up in other trades? I must have, right? Come on, Bear. We gotta come this way. I'm looking for a rock just to get his attention. Oops. You kill them, but you don't harvest their hides. But those ones I were. Did you drop them off at the cabin near the trade box? I don't think so. Throw a piece of meat at him. Well, he's definitely aware of us. Doesn't want to let me up. There. Oh, we were so close. Maybe it's this corner I gotta go up. Whatever. How much fat did we have left still? Is there any? Nope. It's all despawned. That's why we do that. We're gonna use this car. Try to get them down right in front. Okay, that didn't work. So that should be bear 35, right? Just wait a minute, he's eating. I think he was actually, like, I think you're joking, but I think he might have been taking some of my meat. Can I get him? Oh. My first click on the door, I missed. that was I think about as close as you're gonna get without getting that. Remember that animation we had in in Mountain Town? Where it actually broke my game? When I clicked on the truck door, the bear still attacked me, and when we came out of it, the game acted as though I was in the vehicle, but I was actually outside the vehicle. There we go. No cheese there. Porky bear. And unlike his greedy cousin, he actually gave us all of our arrows back. Actually, we weren't
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
we weren't going to use the sled necessarily. Yeah, that was so close. All right, so now I don't know if I actually finished what I was gonna say way back there. I'm gonna pull my bow out. I didn't eat the bear meat that I had on me because we got all that fish, that vitamin C fish, out by the trade area. Hey. Hey. Go this way. So we'll fill up on that fish. We'll probably try and eat a bunch of fish while we're here. We'll be probably a couple of days, I guess. I don't know. I'm still stumped by those hide things though, because we got a bunch of hides, and I remember being like, wow, I can't believe we got all the hides that we needed for the trade without even looking. And I can't see that we were here long enough for them to cure and then do the trade. I think actually, you know what we're doing right now? I think we're just gonna walk to this fishing hut where we can drop off the coal. Because I'm not sure really what we can throw into the trade box right now. Traded away like 30 hides. Yeah, I don't remember. I think we did trade them. I think we did trade them, and that's why we left. I think we stayed just a wee bit longer and then just left. Maybe some in the cabin. Good time for fishing. It's too late. It's almost nighttime. Let's do that. Get a fire going. If we're not going to the trader box, we may as well grab some fish here while we're here.
Come on, little fire.
Good old fresh fish. No, we want to use that. This game needs a bike. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, whatever could these be? I didn't even look at how much vitamin C that might have contained.
Man, don't rest soon. I'm gonna faint.
Go 4 hours. Got a nice coho. Rainbow. We don't want rainbow. That's moderate. Coho is coho major? I can't remember. I didn't look at it. There it is. No, it's moderate. Is any of the fish major? Is any of the fish major? That's 40 minutes. Look at that. See how that worked? We got a fish in 40 minutes. 39 minutes. There's the problem. Oh man, I didn't keep that fish. That's the problem with trying to do the cooking and fishing at the same time. Is if you happen to catch a fish right at the moment your brain has told your finger to push the escape button to get out, you will put the fish back. And that's what we did. That's horrible. You're at 303. Wait a second. Why do I have a 39?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Did I not take 2 50s and a 26? I did, and it's filling up the 26 instead of this. Oh man. You know what? I don't have to get rid of those. They're all 50s anyway. I'll make my own 26. And look at that. That one's at 17 right now. 45 until ready. That's already more than... There's 50, 50. Hey. Look at that. We got a 17. I want to go with a rainbow trout. What is that? 30 minutes?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
There we go. There we go. There's 50, there's that, and a 29. And Neo, thank you so much for the gift sub. That is number 90. Thank you. Sorry. Let's go with rainbow again. That's 24 minutes. "22 minutes. 31 minutes. I accidentally hit the wrong button there. How many fish do we still have to cook? Oh, we just have one more to cook. We got sticks. 29 minutes, 39. All right, let's do that. And let's look. You're at 328, so some finally went into you. I wish you could, seriously, I do. I wish you could choose where it went. We're gonna eat this one. And we're gonna drop this fish out here. We are heavy on fish. Let's keep that one for... Oh, I didn't realize I had another fish. I got one more fish. I didn't realize. That's 45 minutes. We got the sticks, I think. There we go.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, did I just miss? Did I just not hit him? Or did it bounce off of him? What the heck was that? Like, was that the worst miss ever? I still have another fish. Because you know why? I keep catching one while I'm trying to cook that last fish. Okay, You know what? Get in there. You get in my pocket. 20 minutes, 24 minutes. Did that just go to 28? No, okay. That's good. You think it landed in front of him and bounced? That arrow should have went well beyond him. I would think. I don't know. Wow, I'm a wee bit embarrassed by that shot. Okay, there we go. Let's drink up. And do we have coal that we can drop? Hell no. We got coal that we can take out there. I gotta remember, go get that bear. Looked like you missed or it hit the hitbox of the hut. Yeah, that was not the expected outcome there. I thought that was a sure bet. Do I have a let's eat a caffeine pill. Sorry, Will. I'm a good man. Not tonight. Astrid has a headache. Well, I've had worse misses in the game. Point blank on a bear with a flare gun. Even though the flare shell was literally 2 feet in front of me, meaning it hit something, and the game's like, nope. The game didn't even, we even looked, the game didn't register it as a hit. Like, but if it didn't hit, why isn't it like way out there? Why did it stop right there? I didn't shoot it there. Knifo being Knifo, doing Knifo things. No, 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 no. Neo, I have paint on the ice to say like, hey, go that way, bud. We're good, we're good. I'm gonna throw what I have in there. I don't think I'm gonna bother boiling water. We just need 2 rounds of water to get to 15 and to have a wee touch. Oh, I was hoping that was full. Well, you know what I mean. Not full, but I have a question. Why is there 121 and not 125 or 129? What? Did I not have 1.29? And I forgot to drop the I forgot to drop the jerry can. I swear I had 129 worth of oil. I don't know if I really want to do this right here, right now. Okay, pick a fire, pick a fire. Let's go with this one. I did, but I cooked that last fish. I left it there though.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I think rockfish doesn't have vitamin C, does it? 13, 32. I don't want, is that, what is that? That's a rainbow trout. $35.28. Yeah, I think the rockfish doesn't have vitamin C. No, it doesn't. Here's 17. I'm not gonna bother trying to get, so well, you know what?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
This is how we got attacked last time. Rennie, what's the smallest fish? That one. That's 12, that's 22. Oh my god, you just scared the hell out of me, CD. Did I drop it? No, because I pulled out my bow instead. Okay, how am I ever gonna end up with just 0.4 of oil if I have my jerry can on me? I got 10. This is ultimate miser here. Like, that's 3. There's 7. That works. That works. Do that. What are you, an hour 14? You're an hour 10. I don't think I have another pot. No, I don't. Okay. Here, you know what? That's my pot. This is trading pot. We're already here. We got the fires. We may as well do this. This might, this should last long enough. $42, $41. Ah, what the heck? And we'll grab a couple of these and see how that works time-wise. What's that? 59. $143. That's too long. That's more than enough. All right, let's get this water. We can throw 8 liters in here. There's the 7. We got both. There's 8 liters right there.
I need to find a place to rest.
We can pick you guys up now. Eat that. Drop the remains. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do
I'm not
this.
sure I can carry much more.
This is sticks. These are turning into sticks just in case. Okay, so I moved the pots from here to there because when I come out here with my 2 pots, if I want 3 fires, I put mine there so I know where they are. So that's why I moved those back. We still need the hides, so I'm going to go inside. Okay, we need 10 hides. This trade is completed. We just need 10 hides. I'm gonna go in there and see if somehow, some way. You almost got your special mittens. Don't know how you've survived without them. That's the sad thing, is all that whole oil fiasco was for a pair of mittens I'm never gonna wear, and honestly that I really don't even care about. I do not expect to find hides on the floor in here. No, there's not. Okay. Well, we got a bear out there. Hey, Paul. We got a bear out there. And here's my thinking. We need hides. We do need hides. I could use the bear hides. We have bear hides now at the camp office. Oh wow. Wow. Don't do that again. We got bear hides at the camp office that we probably don't really even need these bear hides. I could use them. We need, what do we need? Sorry, we need 6 more hides, right? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. I didn't bring any of them, so I didn't put any of them in there. I think we need 6 more hides. So if this bear is micro harvestable, I might take 6 pieces of 0.1. Come on, Wolf. It's gonna be quicker if I just go over here and pick up some meat. We need all of you guys. What are all of you guys? Oh my god. You're a 50. You're a 50. There's 29. Whatever. We're gonna take. I'm gonna drop that one right there. We're gonna take that. We're gonna see if we can get this wolf to come. He's coming already. But yeah, we'll check out the bear and see if he's micro harvestable. If he is, we'll do that to try to gather up a whole bunch of meat. Oh, sorry, not meat. Hides. Let's throw this fish over here. And let's get this hide to start things off. Hey, Cookie Cat.
So tired.
Welcome in. How are you doing? I think you're doing good. I think that's what it says, right? If so, that is great. Let's go. Now, if this bear isn't micro harvestable, I really am. I'm strongly considering just using whatever hides are in there to fill up the 10. Just so we can get another trade and get out of here. I should probably go over this way. That's where the bear is laying. Something big went down right here, people. That's why. See? I don't know why there's 4 chunks of meat there. I didn't take down 4 deer there. And I'm not harvesting meat off of wolves. I'm confused by my own doings. I think in the future, if we ever have a rule about not eating wolf, I think I am going to harvest a 0.5 of every wolf so I can get a piece of fat to put on the ground, so I'm not confusing myself as to why there's fat. There be the bear. You can micro harvest the hide. No, the meat. If the meat is like blah 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 0.1 or blah 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 0.6, you can micro harvest it. It's 0.5. Okay, well, let's leave that for now. The thing is, you gotta make sure that you're not actually coming out. There's 4. That should be the freshie. There's 3.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We got 11. Is it 2 guts to repair this guy? And I need a knife. That's good enough. I need to drop the 0.5 oils go over here. Hey, that actually works pretty nice. 0.29. And oh no, actually it doesn't work nice. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? These are all full cans. We will repair this. There we go. We'll get rid of this. And let's double check. Okay, it was only 1. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10. We got 10. We still don't have any meat in there. Let's do that. trade done. This is my fishing hut. Yeah, there's a little bit of wind out here. Oh, okay. I missed my fishing hut, but whatever, we're right where we need to be anyway. Just in case. Now, does anybody know, has anybody ever done it? I haven't seen a bear taken down while he's up on his hind legs. Has anybody taken one down when he rears up?
It's goddamn freezing.
Ten, 15, 10, 125. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Ready up. We'll jump in here and warm up. Get in there. Nature was trying to help poor Astrid. Unfortunately, she's controlled by a crazy guy. Let's do that. Hopefully. Well, the blizzard's still going. Okay, I gotta go this way because I need to use that arrow. That I painted. Let's pull that out just in case. Fishing hut first. I don't want to be just going straight out there. Alright, let's do that. And this time I'm not looking around. That's craziness. What's the point in putting an arrow to say go that way if you're going to look around and end up not going that way? missed the hut. Feels like I should already have been there. There it is. Wow, I missed
This is
it.
cold.
This ain't even the hut. Auto walk. This is not even the hut I was aimed at. What the heck? I'm telling you, the sticks are a much more accurate way. Gotta wait till I got sprint. This blizzard should go away right away. Okay, let's go.
It's so cold.
We know shore is over here.
Lay down for a bit.
I don't know how I missed that one. I do know that other one, and the arrow, I could never get it to go exactly at the fishing hut. So it's just a wee
Lay
bit
down. Sleep right here.
aimed off. And if I don't line myself up perfectly with the arrow, then you can see how much you can miss it by. It may not look like a big distance when you're looking like from here to way down there, but by the time you actually get there, that distance magnifies lots. You can't run yet. And I'm gonna take possibly some more caffeine pills when we get in there. We have a whole bunch of caffeine pills, so hopefully this time we'll get vitamin C pills in the trade. It's about time, Mr. Trader. I'm not even cheaping out on this trade. You're not even getting like a bunch of bunny hides. You're getting bear hides, deer hides, useful hides. This bear. That's right. I picked it up. One feather. Wow, what time is this blizzard gonna end? I gotta fill my lantern. That's one thing we gotta do. What else can we do? What's in here? Well, I guess that's in there. At this point, these are all for basically trades. And then these are all just for pemmican. And you are everything else. We have 4 pieces in there. And we have you and yo. I wanted to check. Did I not bring an extra one? I did. I brought an extra of each of those to leave out here. Let's go to sleep for an hour. Um, $12 and $13. That's all good. Okay, I was gonna ask, like, did I? Where's my radio? I was gonna ask, like, did I forget? Yeah, there's an Aurora. The computer's on. Where did I put my radio? There it is. This is a late Aurora. How many of those? We got 90. Okay, watch this. Drop that. There we go. We got some music playing. We still don't have light. Just drink a little bit. Yeah, like it did. It seemed like this aurora took a while. We're just gonna do this until. There we go. We'll signal the trader. We'll run out there.
Well, well, my
Get our fancy
pal on the
mittens.
radio. Moving out.
All right, we need the ability to run. Ole! Whee! We got the trippy lights because we're on the caffeine pills. Do we have a green bear anywhere? Look up in the top right. They're like comets. Woo. Okay, let's pull that out. Just in case. It probably wouldn't save us, but at least we would get one shot. And know that after we got mauled, at some point that thing would drop. Do the caffeine pills speed up your stamina recovery? I know I have the perk that increases the stamina recovery, but it just feels like it's going faster now. I can't not run. I just want to be there. I just want to like and like be right there right now. We're gonna get another 10 arrows here. We got a lot. Well, that'll give us we have 32 now. That'll give us 42, plus we have 25. I believe it was in Pleasant Valley. So we have 67 of these arrows. Is it possible that if there's manufactured arrows in a trade, I just pass them up this time? I doubt, I really, really strongly doubt that whatever trade we take, I doubt we're going to be able to complete it right now. So we likely are going to just grab a trade and then head out. The arrows might last me a few days. Yeah.
I need to rest soon.
Just remind me, I mean, in Pleasant Valley, I do have the other bushcraft bow on the ground marked with the water just to make sure I can see it. But just make sure I swap this bow for that one. I am actually going to do this That's moderate. I want to eat as much fish as I can.
I wonder
Is
if I
that
can drop any
stupid?
this gear.
Is that crazy? Like taking, it's only 1 bar ascent, but still, it's an aurora. Is it foolish? I don't know where that bear is. Why crazy? Ferocious predators. Maybe the trade will have some ballerina slippers you can get. Maybe. Let's have a look at these mittens. Aren't they nice? We're soaked. I'm running straight until I turn. There we go. This is going to be highly dangerous with scent during an aurora. I don't like this passage one bit. During the daytime with no scent. I like it way less than that at night during an aurora with any scent at all. That stamina can't refill itself quick enough. Oh, I didn't eat the fish, I took it. I filled my belly and then I grabbed more fish, which gave us scent. That's what I thought was crazy. Potentially. First thing in the morning, this bear. Oh boy. Can't even see him. Oh boy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, that needs to be a sound alert. We need to make that into a sound alert. What about this guy? We should make that into a sound alert. Are you there?
Got more for me?
For those times where I forget to unmute.
Well, let's see what I got.
What do you got? Canned corn, not gonna happen. Not for 8 fire. We already did this trade. How ridiculous is that? This one, 15 cedar. You're no. I might actually have to take. We're not doing this one either. Oh no. I don't need the salt. I don't. You can only take 3 at a time. How much are you? 175. You're not terrible. Did I grab? Do you guys remember? Yes, do it. Do what? I don't remember. Do what? I'm not doing anything. Only thing you need is arrows. The sound alert. Why don't you do it? Okay. Does anybody remember? Did I take running river oats ever in a trade? I can take. This is not bad. We can pull this off easy. We're not going to. We are just gonna grab a trade and leave. We'll take the salt and the oats.
Shoving off.
Shove away, bud. Now here's the problem. Here's the big problem. that bear, the longer it stays out there, the less likely it is to fit in there. This is ridiculous. You only have 15 hacksaws, why not get 2 more? This is going to be ridiculous. Let's just take the hide and the guts for now. I'm gonna get jumped. See? See, now how come when I go in here, the wolves don't just disappear?
I am too tired to think straight.
How come they don't disappear? If I go out there, that wolf is gonna be right there. I gotta switch arrows or bows. Let's do that just to warm up, because we're taking all 29. We're taking all 29. We're just gonna drop the meat right here. Let's do this to get some fat to give him.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
All right, all 29. How crazy is this? There we go. Thanks,
I'm
Cookie
not gonna
Cat.
be able to carry this load for much longer. Gotta warm up somehow.
Is there another wolf that's... Okay, this meat is at 52. Hey, I hope I got 10 pieces. This is a perfect time to eat one of those caffeine pills. Can I get... I hope I got 10. I got 9. I got 9. Now I gotta get 11. You know what? It's gotta be done. I didn't grab a total of 100 of those pills so I could never eat them. There's 11. There we go. There we go. Whew. All right. What do you mean 18.6 out of 20? How? Son of a... One piece is 0.10. Oh my god. Whoever thought of that is an idiot. Like seriously, that's the dumbest person in their company is the person that's like, let's give them a 0.1 piece for having harvesting 5. He's stupid.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So now I don't even have 20 kilograms in there. I have 19.6. The 0.5 is my fault because I should have, when I dropped it, I should have moved that off to the side and got it out of the way. And so I accidentally grabbed that one. But that extra 0.10 piece is total, make up whatever name you like to use for people who are less than cool, less than nice, less than smart. Like, how is that any kind of a benefit to a player? I don't understand that. Play that funky music.
Getting a bit thirsty.
And I want to eat some fish. Let's eat that one because it's smaller. There we go. Do we have anything we can drop? Oh, wait a second. Wait just a second. Oh no. It ended. It ended right before I was going to drop the sexy gloves. Mittens. The sexy, useless mittens. Then we'll go over here. There we go. We pretend there's a forearm there. All right, let's drink up. And I think we're going to end this here. And those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.